Yes, very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to online physics class, grade 10. As dear students, so far we are discussing many lessons in physics subject. So from light chapter to human and colorful world, and almost we are completed four chapters, and it is a last chapter in CBSE physics, dear students. But it is a big chapter, and it is a somewhat confusing chapter also. So for that only you can listen carefully all points whatever I'm discuss. If you are missed at least one class at one point also, you didn't get next class. So for that only it is actually interlinking chapter. So for every class is important, for every point is important in this chapter, right? Yes. So first, before actually today, just I'm going to discuss just introduction about this magnetic effects of electric current, dear students. So see here the chapter itself name is magnetic effects of electric current. Magnet effects of electric current, right? See actually before in 19th century there is no interrelation between magnet and electric current. There is no interrelation between magnetic effects and electric current in before 19th century. So but after some time one scientist Oersted, he did an experiment. So that experiment we call it is the Oersted experiment. So in that experiment he observed a current carrying conductor produce a magnetic effect, or a current carrying conductor produces a magnetic field. So how he experienced, so that everything we will discuss clearly in the next concept, that is Oersted experiment. That is a revolution actually. So from that onwards we can tell, so these magnetic effects and electric current are interrelated, right? So whenever current carrying conductor will be there, then magnetic field will be there. Why? Because for example, if you take a current wire, a conductor wire, the conductor wire connected with a battery, and it is a battery is connected with that I will discuss, just I will explain to you. And the battery is connected with a switch. When your switch is closed, then current will be passed through the battery from positive terminal to negative terminal. So whenever this over the conducting current conducting wire, if you place a magnetic compass, whenever current is passing through conducting wire, the magnetic needle shows deflection. So it means the current carrying conductor produces a magnetic field. Understand my point? The current carrying conductor produces magnetic field actually. So before that, whenever a bar magnet, if you place a magnetic compass, if you place, for example, if magnetic compass close to the bar magnet, then magnetic needle shows deflection. That is about due to a bar magnet. So but now a current carrying conductor also shows a magnetic effect. So how it is means that magnetic needle shows deflection, so over the a current conducting wire. So not only over the conducting wire, so around the conducting wire also, if you place the magnetic compass, it shows deflection only. So for that only, whenever current carrying conducting wire will be there, that magnetic field will be produced. So this is about Oersted result and Oersted experiment, and again we will discuss. It's a very very important concept, dear students. This is about magnetic effects of electric current, and same thing will come in 12th class also. So everything as it is. Why? Because in CBSE also, in all of these five chapters, briefly they given only this chapter, this magnetic effects of electric current. This new concepts will become. So after that, Einstein experiment, after that magnetic field, and how the magnetic fields lines will be produced outside the bar magnet, inside the bar magnet, and outside the bar magnet, the magnetic field lines are going from north to south. How it will be, and inside the inside the magnet, the magnetic field lines are moving from south to north, right? So after that, a right hand thumb rule, and a Fleming a left hand rule, and AC motor is a generator. So different concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. So whatever already again I'm remembering you, it is everything interlinked. If you are missing at least one concept also, then totally you didn't understand. So for that only, so every class is important in this chapter, and every point is also important. So from next class onwards, we are trying to using to teach classes online, I mean face to face. So why? Because already you told for this chapter, so we need I am needed for you in front of you. So for that only I am trying to explain this chapter itself at least in a board. I will try my best, my level best. Next class onwards we will discuss this chapter with a board, dear students. So okay, whatever it is, so again I will repeat. in before 19th century there is no interrelation between a magnetic effect and this electric current. So after that, a scientist Oersted hidden one experiment, that is a Oersted experiment. So in that he concluded a current carrying conducting wire produces a magnetic field. So how it produces a magnetic field already discussed with you.